Hi everyone, today, we're going to take a look at the 5 best modern knife sets on the market for this year. First we're going to show you our 5 best picks, then we'll talk about what you should look for before buying a best modern knife sets. You can find timestamps and links to all the products we mention in this video down in the description below. Let's get started. Purchasing a full set of knives is usually a much smarter way to fill your kitchen than buying knives individually. When you buy a set, you're essentially buying in bulk. As a result, you should get a much lower cost per knife than if you bought individually. Add to that the benefits of innovative and modern design in knife block and storage ideas that come with most knife sets, and you not only receive a full set of knives, but also a design accessory for your kitchen. I love the wide range of unique design ideas of modern knife sets, and in this video, I'm going to show you my favorites. These knife sets not only look great, but the knives themselves use modern steel forging techniques to create truly fantastic blades that are razor sharp and durable. Hopefully, this article can inspire you to add a bit of something special to your kitchen. Number 5. KYOKU 5-piece modern knife sets. This final knife set is ideal for those on a tight budget but who are still looking for something with a modern design, using quality materials. This KYOKU knife set comes out at just $25 per knife, that's ignoring the kitchen shears and knife block that comes with it. When you examine the materials used, that's a fantastic price. These knives have a Japanese style to them, but they actually use a German steel called X50CR-MOV15. That's no bad thing. X50CR-MOV15 is an extremely popular steel in Western knife making due to its durability. The 15 in the name stands for 15% chromium, which makes this high-quality stainless steel. It's the same steel big German brands like Wusthof use in the main ranges, so to get it at $25 per knife is a bargain. The knives themselves are nicely designed with classic shapes. They have a half bolster and are full tang into the Pakkawood handles. Pakkawood is a wood composite resin which is a fantastic material for knife handles as it's hard and durable. It is often the material used for high-end Japanese knives, so once again, to see it used at this price range is quite rare. The wood block is simple but stylish and nicely displays the knives. It's a great-looking, modern knife set that uses materials more often found in much more expensive knives. For a cost of around $100, it's an absolute bargain, and if you're on a budget but still want a modern-looking knife set, I'd highly recommend this one. Number 4. Dalstrong 5-piece modern knife sets. The second Dalstrong entry on this list showcases their Shogun series. This knife set actually uses better steel than the Phantom series above, and each knife comes out at around $70. Ignore any cost of the knife block. That's a bargain for what you get. The steel used is a high-carbon Japanese steel AUS-10. Its carbon content is 1.1% with a 14% chromium content. As a result, these blades can handle a razor-sharp edge and are good quality stainless steel, so they're very resistant to rust. The blade face has a beautiful hammered Damascus finish, giving it that flowing water appearance. The resulting texture of the blade also means that food doesn't stick to the blade whilst slicing. The blades have a half bolster and are full tang into the handle. The handles are made from G10, which is a fiberglass laminate. That makes it lightweight, hard and durable, being extremely resistant to temperature and moisture fluctuations. The block itself is made from acacia wood, a timber from the native Australian acacia tree. It has a beautiful finish, and the steel trim on the block adds a modern touch. This set offers top quality materials and modern design for a very reasonable price. Number 3. Dalstrong 6-piece modern knife sets. When it comes to modern knives, Dalstrong are one of the front runners. That's why I've included them twice on this list. Dalstrong are another, relatively new American company that uses Japanese steel and innovative techniques to produce high-quality knives at affordable prices. This knife set also comes in at around $65 per knife, that's without including the knife block itself. They use the Japanese steel AUS-8. A quality steel with a good carbon content of 0.75% and a chromium content between 13% to 14.5%. In the making of the blade, they use nitrogen cooling for enhanced hardness, flexibility, and corrosion resistance. As a result, the blade has an edge angle of between 13 to 15 degrees, far sharper than most Western knives. The knives are very Japanese in style and have a half bolster with full tang into the handle. The handles are made from Spanish Pacawood. Pacawood is a wood composite resin often used by Japanese knife makers due to its strength and durability, and is another example of the Japanese influence Delstron has adopted. The handles are D-shaped in a Japanese style to fit the natural grasping shape of your hand. The magnetic knife block allows you to display the knives in all their sleek glory, and it truly is a beautiful way to present this fine array of modern knives. Number 2. Z-Lite Infinity 9-piece modern knife sets. This knife set by Z-Lite not only has a unique, modern design but also offers fantastic value for money. The price per knife comes in at around $65 to $70, that's ignoring any additional cost you could place on the knife block itself. Positively a bargain when you know the quality of materials that have been used. Z-Lite are a relatively new knife maker. They are a family-owned American business that uses quality Japanese steel to make their knives. The reason they can offer them at such reasonable prices is that the assembly occurs in China, vastly reducing costs, which in turn they pass on to you. As a result, you get a product using Japanese materials, but at a far lower cost. It's a fair compromise in my view, and I'm a big fan of their selection. This particular set uses the Japanese steel AUS-10. It's a great steel with a high carbon content of 1.1% and a solid 14% chromium content. That combination means the blades can be razor sharp and are very resistant to rust. The blades have a very attractive half bolster connecting the handle. The blade is full tang into the handle and triple riveted. The handles themselves are made from G10, a fiberglass laminate that is extremely tough and durable. The handles are beautifully designed and ergonomic. These knives also have a Damascus finish, although more subtle than the Shun knives above. The rotating magnetic block allows you to show off the knives in all their Damascus glory and provides easy access. It's a terrific set, and for just $65 to $70 per knife, it's an absolute bargain. You'd be hard-pressed to find an individual knife using genuine, high-carbon Japanese steel for $70. That's the benefit of buying a set of knives rather than a collection of individual ones. Number 1. Shun Premier 15-piece modern knife sets. If you're looking for something really special, then you can't go wrong with this extensive Damascus steel knife set by Japanese knife maker Shun. Shun have a strong pedigree when it comes to making knives. They produce their knives in the Japanese city of Seiki, famed for its rich knife-making history. Shun have become experts at marrying traditional Japanese knife design with modern-day techniques to create knives that have the razor-sharp qualities you'd expect from a Japanese blade, but also the durability that is more commonly found in Western knives. For these knives, Shun uses their own specially formulated Japanese steel, VG Max. It's a terrific steel and boasts both a hefty carbon content of 1.2% and a chromium content of 16%. That carbon content is more than double that of 11 high-quality Western knives, and it means these blades are extremely hard, allowing them to be sharpened to a very fine edge that retains its sharpness for a long time. A chromium content of 16% firmly places these knives in the bracket of top-quality stainless steel, meaning they are extremely resistant to rust. The blades have a hammered Damascus finish, typical in high-end Japanese knives, and that's what gives the blade surface that flowing water-like appearance. The hammered finish isn't just pleasing on the eye, it has a practical use. The textured side of the blade reduces the surface area, stopping food from sticking whilst you slice. The knives have a half bolster, full tang, and use Pacawood for the handles. Pacawood is a wood composite resin that's often used in Japanese knives. It gives an attractive finish but is also hard and extremely durable, making it an ideal material for knife handles. It's a sleek modern design, and the quality really shines through from that Damascus finish when you pull a knife out. The knife selection is extensive, and you'll find pretty much any style of knife you're likely to need in this set. It's the priciest item on this list, but it's also the largest and best quality. Shun products are one of the best on the market, and this set will not disappoint.